Hey, you guys! It is Jumbo Shark 19. It's good to see you. Um, I don't know. It's been a rough month for me. Just actually just a lot of reasons to be honest. Um, but you're not here for that. So I mean, I got 2 days left to summon. The only thing I've done, last night I went ahead and summoned. I had enough tickets. I haven't even been able to grind all the tickets yet, the rainbow tickets. I have not single summoned. Those are just I have not grinded all of them yet. But I went ahead and did the first 50, and I did get a copy of Gogeta. I do have a copy. Hang on, I gotta mute this now because of copyright music. I don't even know why do I care. I don't have. I'm not monetized. I don't even know anymore. But I do have Goat. I do have Goat. Right. I did get him. So yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's been a rough month. I'm probably not going to be able to buy any of these premium tickets. It's just not going to happen this month, unfortunately. But that's okay. I got plenty of stones. I mean, listen, Gogeta. I have a lot of opinions about some of the state of the Dokkan world right now. But that being said, they did right by Omega for the most part. His banner is pretty good, right? Like Pan is not great. Like let's just be honest. Like she's just not. Like they just, it just is what it is. The defensive level, what they did with the new right? It's just hard to compete in there. Vegito, of course, is amazing, but that being said, he gets slapped up in short content. Like they've done a good job of adding a lot of variety to the game, which is nice, right? You don't have to dominate everything and still not, and you can still be good, right? So he's excellent. Of course, need copies of him. In Broly, I honestly thought he was pretty underpowered when he came out, and he's only continued to age kind of bad. Like he's got a lot of damage reduction if you get things right, but um, it's a shame. It's not even a year. He's not even a year old. It's a shame. He should have been a little bit better. AGL Broly. I don't know. I haven't seen anybody run this guy. I won't be running him. Right? Like it's a little bit outside of a specific mission. He needs an easy A. There's nothing more to say. These guys are fantastic. I actually need a copy of them still. I need one more copy for 100%. I don't know. I don't know about these guys. I haven't used them recently. They have some high damage reduction, but without being their base defensive level, without really being able to stack it. The bosses just hit too hard, I think. But I don't know for sure. I haven't used them recently. And Gogeta, right? Like Epic. Yeah, these guys are still really, really, really good, right? So overall, still pretty actually a really good banner. The Carnival banner, I mean, it's rough, right? Because Gogeta is amazing. This guy is a must run on pretty much any time he can support, right? The problem is that this Gohan is a little too weak. With the new unit announced, a lot of people are going, "Why am I even doing this?" Right? Everyone's summoned at this point. Why am I? This is ridiculous. Let's just go in. I already got Goat Jita, right? So let's just go in for Sin. Um, if I get to pull Sin early, I will go for Gogeta dupes because why not? I actually have plenty of coins for Pity. Like in all honesty, I could just get Sin with Pity because they announced the next Dokkan Fest, but people aren't like sure if it's is it a part 3 and the Pity coins will convert? Because if that's so, like, I mean, the next LR is, I'm sorry, it's come on, man, like it hasn't even been a year yet, and it's Majin Buu Saga, but let's be real, the Trunks, Gotenks, and Gohan unit, it just a little disappointing. Um, if you can use pity on them, I mean that I'll just pity right immediately. Um, Sin is way better than that, for sure. More necessary too. I mean, it's one of those things. I really feel like Sin is going to be that unit where it's like if you don't pull Sin, you're going to have a little bit of a tough time running extreme units this year. It just, I don't know, man. It's just going to feel that way a little bit for me. I mean, it feels like Sin is like the staple of if you want to run any chance of an extreme. Wow, that is, guys. Three unfeatured SSRs that aren't even like side banner. Like this is atrocious. Like these are such old unit. That's, oh god, that is, wow. I mean, I'm not mad, right? Like, I was hoping the silent summon, you know, it helped me out a little bit there, get me a Sin. But I mean, let's be real. Like, I need that copy. That's Rainbow, and they're very, very good, right? They are a top 5 LR in the game right now. After this huge celebration, they're about 6 months old now. They're easily a top 5, right? So, the difference between 100% and 89% or whatever for them is actually pretty huge, right? With the way they stack. Not mad. Also, Giru flying in alone, huh? Interesting. I wonder if that actually meant anything. I don't know. Sorry, I had a little bit of a cough there. Um, is that the new pan? It is. Excuse me, a little bit of a cough. Oh, excuse me. Um, all right. My apologies. I've been fighting off a little bit of like this lung bronchitis, something or other. We got the new pan. Celza? Like, come on, man. The odds of that, like, man. They, if the Gohan is part 3, I mean, it's well, you know what? This is the good part, right? Like, I still have rainbow tickets I can farm. Okay, this has got to be featured, right? Giru, Trunks, and Pan. That's got to be featured unit. I still have rainbow tickets I can farm for a 44% chance at Sin. And worst case scenario, that Gohan and Trunks and Gotenks is not um usable with the pity coins, and I could just use the pity on Sin in that case, right? And then just skip Gohan. Like, everyone probably should skip that Gohan. Unless you really love him. Okay, that's a lot of SSRs. But trash. I mean, I already have him rainbowed, right? So that's just not good. Not good. Texan. Okay, Trunk. Okay, round 2. A second. This is the second chance they've got. They've got one more chance here. They've got one more chance. I feel like Golden Great Ape is gonna be pretty good. I feel like it, but I don't know for sure. Also, sorry, I forgot to unmute the audio from the. I had muted it because of the thing imaging, you know, the background music. Anyway, all right, is he rainbow form? Wow, a lot of SSRs, but just not good. I mean, those wow. The amount of unfeatured SSRs I've pulled in these 300 almost stones, right? Like, is actually crazy. Am I wrong? Um, actually, I think for the longest time, my Ent Super Saiyan 4 was not, and he's not. Okay, wow, no, that's great. See, they're 100%. That's just an SSR. I accidentally bought 2 extra copies. That was a bad one. Cool. Okay. So, I mean, you know, let's hit Sin and be done. I would like to have some stones left over, especially since I can't really buy any of the sales this time, right? The second half here, I can't. So it'd be nice to save some stones, especially if Gohan is not pity. But I don't know. I barely play the game as it is now. Maybe this is it, right? Maybe this is the end, you guys. Maybe this is the end of Jumbo Shark and Dokkan Battle. I have been playing this game for years at this point, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't want to even summon that much more for Sin. We'll do the free one, obviously, but I mean, you know, maybe if I got a Vegito here, it would motivate me to keep going a little bit, right? Cause my Vegito is 69. So many units. Let me see. Yeah, this guy I got rainbowed off of the other banner, the AGL, right? Yeah, 69. And meanwhile, I got this guy. I got 5 extra dupes of this guy. Unbelievable. It's actually ridiculous. That's that's gonna be like if I continue this, whatever. Like that's my nightmare. Like that's the story I bring up years from now. Is like I could not stop pulling the I would say the worst anniversary unit, the worst 10th anniversary unit. Okay, this is guaranteed, right? This is a guaranteed animation. I mean, come on, right? Like it goes into a super spirit bomb into the counter attack of Omega into the fuse Gogeta Big Bang Kamehameha. Like this has gotta be Omega. Like this is Sin, right? Like this is him. Like there's no come on. Okay, hang on. All right, listen. He's 100% now. I'm not mad, right? Like this is good. This is good. This is good. But I just gotta prepare myself. Like it's been a day. I gotta prepare myself here. Like that has to be a guaranteed, right? Like that's a Zeno, right? Is that not a Zeno animation right there? I mean, like, obviously it's not Zeno, but like you're telling me all that. There's no way all that was for this Gogeta. I actually okay. I was just okay. I might have been about to crash out because I had that thought, just like that earring thought, of like maybe because I haven't seen anybody. I haven't seen a video or anything on the new animations. I don't know what I didn't look them up either, so I didn't know what they mean. So like there was just a creeping death, if you will, right? Like a thought for a second that that was not guaranteed. I was actually I was about to crash out there because right. I mean, come on, that beautiful animation for not featured. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Sin is very very good. I would I mean, to be fair, I haven't used either of them, right? But just from a little bit what I've seen on YouTube, the other much better Dokkan creators. Shout out to Vector. Shout out to Celtic Guardian, Celtic Link. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to Truth, Minato, all the goats. I think Sin probably needs the dupes a lot more than Gogeta, right? Especially because Gogeta has that like counter ability that just is in back pocket where Sin doesn't. That being said, I think I'm done summoning, right? Because okay, I gotta mute it. Sorry. Even though I guess it doesn't matter for my channel, but whatever. Good habits, I guess. So we got 60 coins out of that. So let's go. Let's just see what we're looking at here for pity. Because I got a lot of pity from, man, I got a lot of coins from that first part, man. I was getting shafted. Yeah, so we got 351 and 4. I mean, you know, we're very close to getting 2 copies of whatever we want. So, I mean, I still have the 44% summon I can do, right? I got to grind those tickets. I'll grind more stones, right? So, I mean, I got to do that within 2 days. I'm just running out of time. We'll get it done. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Maybe there'll be another video. Maybe there won't be. I don't know. Like I said, I can't get the tickets this time, unfortunately. So sorry. But maybe next time. Yeah. All right. Hey, you know what? As of right now, we have every single anniversary unit, including the banner unit, right? Yeah. So, I mean, I can't right. I mean, look I've gotten very, very lucky. I gotta awaken him. Okay. Except for Hit. Hit's the only unit this year I have not gotten to pull. Yeah, right. So Hit. Besides Hit though, can't complain, right? So we got another 44% summon. You know, let me know in the comments how your summons went. Sorry I haven't been around for part 2. But you know, I'm doing what I can. So until next time, you guys, it's been Jumbo Shark 19. It's been really good to hear from you. I hope to see you soon. So until next time.